Happy Scientist Tuesday, everyone. Today we have a new environment. This is the castle made by that City Ross, a new creator, from what I remember correctly. This environment comes into a box, so we're going to read what it says. Info. The castle is an environment that has building targets that give effects to the entire game. The effect range from giving damage increase, reducing damage, making everyone immune to damage, healing, or dealing damage. There are other targets as well that will hurt you, but no one will help. But one will help you out. The comment, the building, despite being targets, most of the time it can still be destroyed by non-target destruction. In this fight, it will be against Handsome Jack, and it will be with Johnny Rocket, Max Speed, First Response Echelon, Parse Ruthless Precision, and a variant for Shinobu Kocho, the Butterfly Witch. So, let's start. Handsome Jack, at the start of the game, put Handsome Jack villain character into play, Hero of Pandora side up, and the Warrior character card into play, Dormant side up. Search the villain deck for a copy of Loader Reinforcement and set it aside, shuffle the villain deck, put Loader Reinforce on top of the villain deck. Right now, the Warrior doesn't do anything, because it's on dormant state. At the start of the villain turn, add one charge to the bolt key. Whenever the bolt key has 10 charges, flip Handsome Jack and the Warrior villain character cards. At the end of the villain turn, reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until one villain target is revealed, put into play, and shuffle the remaining cards into the villain deck. So, first of all, we get a token for the ball key, play. We get load reinforcements. One shot, reveal the top 4 cards of the villain deck, put any villain target revealed this way into play, discard the rest. Add X charges to the ball key, where X is the amount of cards discarded this way. So, we reveal top 3. We get Shield Surveyor. Reduce damage dealt to surveyors by 1. Whenever a loader is dealt damage, reduce damage to 1. And Hot Loader. At the start of the villain turn, add 1 charge to the ball key. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the 2 hero target has HP to fire damage. And also they get 1 charge because 1 card was discarded. Then end of turn, we get a new target. We get the Repair Surveyor. At the start of the villain turn, all loaders gain 1 HP. If a loader is in play, react the first damage that would be dealt to a surveyor to a different loader in play. At the end of the villain turn, all loaders gain 1 HP. That will be all. Rocket. We're going to play Rapid Retrieval. Ongoing Momentum. When this card enters play, one player other than you may search their deck for 1 equipment card and put it into play. Then shuffle their deck. Then you may draw 1 card. We're going to choose Shinobu because I believe it's the only one with actual equipment besides echelon, and even though it's not that good. We're going to grab Stinger, Nichirin, Katana. Equipment Relic. Damage dealt by Shinobu is irreducible. Power, Shinobu deals 1 target to meal damage. Apply 1 poison to a target. As a reminder what poison does, this rules card here. A target that can be affected by more than one status effect, all stacks or here itself are into the X. We're going to focus on poison since that's the only one that actually matters here. There are others, but that's for other decks made by someone else. Poison X. Add X poison tokens to the poison target. At the start of its area's turn, the environment deals it X toxic damage. To remove half the poison tokens on the target, round it up. So basically just delay damage in a way. So that done then. Let me draw the card for Rocket. Then power, not use their base power, just a blow. Power, draw a card, shuffle 2 cards from your hand, face up into your deck. Each time a face up card of yours is on top of your deck, put into play. So we draw, and we're going to grab. We will shuffle these 2, which we do have a copy in here to actually get those in. And then draw face. That will be all. Echelon. I'm going to play Command and Conquer. 1 shot. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until 2 tactics are revealed. Shuffle the other cards into your deck. Put 1 tactic into play and the other on top or bottom of your deck. Echelon deals 1 target to living or 2 melee damage. So reveal. We're going to grab Advance and Regroup. Ongoing Tactic. At the start of your turn, destroy this card. Whenever a non-hero target is destroyed, one hero target gains 2 HP. And we're going to put the other one on top. Then we're going to hit something. We hit the loader because we don't have a choice. Then that's it. Power, we're going to use their base power. Aerial Scan. Draw a card. You may play the Kestrel Mark II from your hand. So we're going to draw. We don't have the casters, so then draw phase. That would be all. Parse. They're going to play syntactic analysis. One shot. Select a player. That player is the top two cards of their deck. They may play, draw, or discard each of those cards in any order. We're going to choose Johnny Rocket. So we're going to first play 6 at wind-up. Ongoing momentum. This kind of display, Johnny Rocket deals up to 2 targets to me damage each. We're going to hit first the Shield Surveyor. It gets redirected here. And then we're going to hit the Repair Surveyor, which actually takes damage since the damage has been done. Actually, no. Actually, we're going to hit like this. Then the next card we play is on Inserted Charge. Your rocket deals 1 target X mini damage, raise the number of cards that enter play this turn plus 1. Turn 1 momentum. We have played a total of 3 cards, so that's 4 damage that we deal, which we're going to use to just get rid of this. So there we go. One is to worry about. There's still the other stuff, but at least we don't have to worry about the reaction. Let's try 1 momentum, and that would be it. Then we're going to use Survey's Power. Street Smart. Discard top card of the top card of your deck. You may play or discard a card that shares a keyword with the card. If you do neither, draw a card. So we get another here. We're going to play. We're actually not going to do either, so we just draw a card, draw a face. Alright. Shinobu. They're going to play Rising Throats. 1 shot. She will also take 3 melee damage, reduce the next instance damage dealt by the target by 3. That is 3 reducible total because that's 3 reducible thanks to our equipment, so this is destroyed. And then power, we're going to use the katana to deal 2 damage and get rid of it. There we go. We draw. That's it. Environment. We get Lilith, Assault Dragon. When this character is played, search the environment deck or trash for Lilith's temple and put into play. Show the environment deck. If it will search whenever Lilith's temple is played, destroy this card. This card is considered a hero target. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the highest HP beyond target 2 radiant damage. So now we search Lilith's temple building. When this character is played, search the environment deck or trash for Lilith and put her into play. Show the environment deck if it will search this way. Whenever Lilith is played, destroy this card. This card is also considered as a hero ongoing, increase damage dealt by Lilith by 1. At the end of the environment turn, the lowest HP hero other than Lilith gains 2 HP. So once more bonuses here, and just straight up good stuff to be honest. So end of turn, Lilith will hit Hansel Jack for 3 damage, and then lowest regains 2. That is Johnny Rock, sorry, that is actually Shinobu, which all of them are full anyway, so that's another. Milan, we get to charge. Play. Best in the business. When this character is played, add 1 charge to the bolt key. Best in the business. Ongoing. When this character is played, add 1 charge to the bolt key. Increase damage dealt by loaders by 1, reduce damage dealt to loaders by 1. We get another target now. We get the power loader. Loader, at the start of the beginning turn, add 1 charge to the bolt key. This guy is dealt melee, projectile, or enemy damage, related damage to the target has HP. That's it. Johnny Rocket, they're going to play Picking Off Speed, Ongoing Momentum. When this character is played, you may play 1 momentum, then you may play 1 card. We're going to then play Fleeing Mockery, Ongoing Momentum. When this character is played, reveal the top card of one deck, discard it, put it on the top of the deck or at the bottom of the deck. Then you may play 1 card. We're going to choose Handsome Jack. We're going to discard that card. Then we're going to play Still Life, 1 shot, destroy 1 momentum. If you do, at the end of each turn, draw 2 cards and play up to 2 cards. We're going to destroy the 6 at wind up. And then with all of that, now we have played a total of 3 cards. And so we now play on Inserted Charge. This should be good. 1, we do it again, so that's 4, 5 damage we deal. And we get rid of the momentum. Power, we're going to draw a card. I'm going to shuffle it. And then draw phase. End of turn, we draw 2. And we can play up to 2 cards. we're going to play as footwork, going momentum. This can display the two cards, and you may play one card. So draw. We're then going to play another rapid retrieval. We're going to choose Shinobu again. So we grab the Wisteria base poison, equipment limited. Whenever Shinobu applies once to target, reason instances of damage dealt by the target by 1. Damage dealt by Shinobu can be changed to toxic. So we basically give them reductions there. We draw a card. And then for last play, we're going to get another zigzag wand up and just hit hands on deck for 2 damage. It's the only one will be ready. So there we go. That's it. Echelon. Instead of turn, oh, you also waste your target, so we should have healed, but everybody's actually in good health, so it doesn't matter. Also, I just realized we should have actually been with lower health because I forgot to do the end of turn. From the first loader, my apologies there. I would just say that during that we just healed them back because of the advisor boots. There we go. We're going to then play Staggered Assault, Ongoing Tactic. At the start of your turn, you may discard a card. If you do not, draw a card and start discard. Once per turn, if your target deals signs of 2 or more damage, echelons may deal a target 1 melee damage. So, there we go. Power, we're going to keep drawing. We don't have a card, so we draw. That's all. Parse. We're going to play Stamp Decision, Ongoing Limited. At the start of your turn, you may discard 1 card. If you do, you may play a card. We're going to then use our base power. You can play an Ongoing. We're going to play Update Intent, Ongoing Limited. Whenever a card enters play, you may look at the bottom card of a deck. Then either put it to top or bottom of that deck. With that, we draw a card, that's all. Shinobu, we're going to play Dance of the Dragonfly, Compound Eye Hexagon. One shot destroy a target with 6 or less HP. We're just going to destroy the power loader. That. That's it. There. We're going to use the power for the katana to hit for 2 damage, give them a poison. So instead of turn, they're going to take 1 more damage. Card, and they have -1 in case it matters. We draw, that would be all. Environment, we get Dawn Dragon building. This card is considered non-target for destruction or destroy effects. All damage dealt to this card is irreducible. At the end of the environment turn, all non-build targets gain 1 HP. So there we go. We do Lilith, that hits Hanson Jack for 3, and then Lois against 2. That's no one because everybody's at full. And then everyone against 1 HP, which only heals Hanson Jack. Milan, they get another key. We play with no reinforcements again, so we reveal. We get 3 targets, and this gets 1 token. The cards we get are Jet Loader. At the start of the beginning turn, at 1 charge to the Blood Key. At the start of each hero's turn, this card deals that hero 1 fire damage. Start long, SGT Loader. At the start of the beginning turn, at 1 charge to the Blood Key. At the start of the beginning turn, this card deals the 2 hero target has HP, expect no damage, where this is equal to this card's current HP. And Ion Loader. At the start of the beginning turn, at 1 charge to the Bolt Key. The first time any hero target deals damage to a loader each turn, this card first deals a target to lightning damage. So we have a hit back, some extra damage later, and damage each turn. So, alright. With all of that, end of turn, we reveal. Also, we still have the damage increase in DR. Then end of turn, we now reveal. We get the Bull Loader. At the start of the beginning turn, at 1 charge to the Bolt Key, reduce damage dealt this card by 1. At the end of the beginning turn, this card deals a hero target with HP to melee damage. So with all of that now, end of turn, high stakes 3, because of the +1, we're going to say that's parse. And that's it. We rocket, they take 2 damage. We're going to then play Supersonic Surge, 1 shot. Destroy 1 1 card. If you do, increase damage dealt by your rocket this turn by 1. No 1 card or play a card. We're going to destroy this. We have damage increase this turn. Then we're going to play Distracting Chatter. 1 shot. Your rocket deals 1 target 1 sonic damage. You may destroy 1 momentum card. If you do, the target cannot deal damage until the start of your turn. So we're going to hit here. That makes them take 3 damage, but then we're going to try momentum, and that way they cannot deal damage anymore, so we can at least stop the damage that way. Power, we draw, we get Suicide Surge doing that, we're going to destroy this, and from that, actually no, we're not going to destroy anything actually, we're just going to use this as a free draw to try to get better ones. Now we get to actually choose what we're going to grab, we're going to shuffle these 2 cards, go, draw phase, that's all. Echelon, they're going to play. Also, first of all, start of turn, they have to discard 2 cards. And we're going to play Breakthrough Ongoing Tactic. At the start of your turn, destroy this card once during their turn. When one of the player's targets would deal damage, they may increase the damage by 2. Then Power, withdraw, draw phase, that's it. Parse, they're going to play. Also, start of turn, first of all, they're going to discard a card to play a card. The card is Segmentation Fault, Ongoing. Power, discard a card. If you do, you may destroy an Ongoing or Environment card. With that, we're going to then play Recompile. One shot, discard 2 3 cards. Draw twice as many cards to discard this way. We just basically get used to place the cards here. Then Power, we're going to discard a card and get rid of the best in business. That way we are better. Also, everybody should have taken 2 damage so far. That would have been Parse and echelon. My opponents will not remembering that. That's it. Shinobu Kocho, they take 1 damage. Then they're going to play Butterfly Dance Caprice. One shot, Shinobu is going to target 1 melee damage 4 times. We're going to choose the Bull Loader that destroys it. And let somebody heal for 2 HP. We're going to choose Parse. Then we're going to use from that the Stinger Kichirin Katana. Hit this for 2. Give it a poison. And draw. That will be all. Environment, play, get, puppet, automaton. Start of the environment turn, this card deals the lowest non-environment target 2 irresolved melee damage. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the second lowest HP hero target 2 melee damage. The end of turn, Lilith hits highest for 3 or highest villain. That is the handsome Jack because the war is not active right now. Then lowest regains 2 HP, that is Ray Rocket. It's plus 1 shot on. And then second lowest hero target takes 2 damage. That is Shinobu. There we go. Villain, they get a total of 4 both keys. And Sayaloy hits to highest for 5. One of those only takes 4. We can say the 4 is for echelon. There we go. And then we play. Get Hideous Moonshot. Handsome Jack deals the 2 hero target with highest HP to resolve melee damage. Reveal cards on top of the end deck until the lowest are revealed. Put them into play. Shuffle the remaining cards into the villain deck. So we resolve to the highest. That is the 22s. We get 2 more targets. So 2 more loaders specifically. Using targets. As we get the Angelic Loader. At the start of the beyond turn, add 1 charge to the bolt key. At the end of the beyond turn, this card deals the 2 hero target with the highest HP to fire damage. And another RPG loader, which is not the best. Shuffle. End of turn, we get a loader. I mean a target, as we get the Jack's body double. If no other loaders are in play at the start of the beyond turn, play the top card of the beyond deck. Make the first instance of damage that will be dealt to Handsome Jack to Jack's body double. Go. And end of turn, 2 highest take 2 damage, that's the 21, and one of the 20s, we'll say echelon, and that would be all. Very Rocket, they're going to play So this can do damage again. They're just going to use their power, their card, get this card, going to hit this for 1, they get hit by 2, destroy this card, and stop that way from dealing damage again. Go. And then we can shuffle, we can put 2 cards here. I'm going to shuffle Fast Footwork and Fleet Mockery. Shuffle, then draw phase, we get immediately picking up speed. As we get big enough speed, we do the effect, so we draw 2, we can play a card. We're going to play Fleet Mockery to check top of environment. We're going to actually keep that. That's fine at this point. Then with that, we're going to play Sonic Shattering. One shot, your rocket deals 1 target 1 sonic damage. You may destroy 1 momentum. If you do, your rocket deals that target 1 sonic damage and 1 projectile damage. Also, you should have taken 1 more. That. And that means these 2 should have taken 1 less damage. With that, we're going to hit the RPG loader for a total of 5 damage. It's gone now. Let's administer this for that. Now, that's it. Echelon. We're going to first of all start turn, they discard 2 cards. Also, we should have actually we can destroy this from breakthrough. We just realized that. So on the card, my apologies. We discard the 2 cards, that's 1, and the other one will be this. This gets automatically destroyed. We'll play Know Your Enemy. Ongoing tactic. At the start of your turn, you may discard a card. If you do not, draw a card and destroy this card. The first time you destroys a non-hero target each turn, you may draw a card. My power, we draw, and we draw again. That's it. Parse. They're going to skip the start of turn. They're going to play Critical Multiplier. Ongoing. Whenever you discard a card from hand, select your target, increase the next damage dealt by the target by 1. Then power, we discard top. We cannot play any one shot, so we're just going to draw and draw face. And Shinobu. They're going to play Dance of the Butterflies, True Floater, one shot. Shinobu deals 1 target to erase enemy damage, apply the bullets to that target. Also, everyone should have been taking 1 damage from this. From the jet loader, there we go. We're going to hit this guy, and that gives them 2 poison, so they're going to just immediately kill next turn. Then power, we're going to then just use the sword again, hit for here, give them 1. And this basically have -2 and -1 right now. Which won't matter because one of them is going to die before that. We draw, that's all. Environment, start of turn. The lowest non-environment target takes 2 irreducible, that is the SUT loader. Let's destroy it. Then we play, we get the lottery shop building. This case considered non-target for destroy effects. All damage dealt to this case is reducible. End of the environment turn, play the top card of each deck in turn order. End of turn, lead hits first of all Jack for 3 damage. Then the lowest regains 2, that's go to Johnny Rocket. Then everything regains 1 HP. Actually, the 3 damage here actually goes to the double. And then we play top card of each deck in. Sorry, first of all, second lowest hero target takes 2. That is in one of the 19s, that will be echelon. And then we play top each deck into an order. We start with the villain. We get best in business again. Great. Then Johnny Rocket. They get fast footwork, so they draw 2, and they're going to play 6 and wind up to just hit this for 1, and also the body double. That's it. Echelon, they get the Rescale Mark II, equipment limited. Power, Echelon deals 1 target to 1 projectile damage and gets 2 HP. Power destroys card, 1 player draws 2 cards. And parse, they get Impossible Shot, 1 shot. Parse deals 1 target to irreducible projectile damage, draw 1 card. We're going to choose the Iron Loader to just get rid of the hitback. And that's a target destroyed, so Echelon gets a draw, and should have gotten 1. Then we draw. And last one, Shinobu, for environment, that's hero. We get Poisonous Philosophy. Physiology. Ongoing limited. The first time each turn, Shinobu is dealt damage by a target, apply 1 poison to the target. The first time each turn, Shinobu is dealt damage by a target, increase the next damage dealt to the target by 1. Alright, now with that, we also have environment, so we get the armory building. Instead of This card is considered a non-target for destroy effects. All damage dealt to this card is reducible. Increase all damage dealt by 1 at start of the environment turn. Increase damage dealt by highest HP target by 1 to start of the environment turn. So everything is +1 now, which is not the best. Start of the event turn, they get a token, so there are 10 tokens now. So we flip Handsome Jack and the Warrior by that order. So Handsome Jack, Megalomaniac Hero. If the warrior is on his awakened side, Handsome Jack is immune to damage and cannot deal damage. If the warrior is in his dormant side, when a card would charge the bulky, Handsome Jack regains HP equal to the charge gain. At the end of the BN turn, Handsome Jack deals the hero with has HP for energy damage. And now for the warrior, Awakened gameplay. Treat all mentions of Handsome Jack on BN cards other than character cards as the warrior instead. If the warrior destroys a BN or environment target, it deals the hero with the highest HP for melee damage. When a card would charge the bulky, the warrior deals all targets other than itself fire damage equal to double the charges gained. At the end of the BN turn, the warrior deals all targets 2 energy damage. When the warrior will be destroyed for this character card instead. Alright, so start of turn we have to start getting some $9, so AoE 2. Oh, sorry, actually it's 3 because of the +1. Then we do that a second time, so we start destroying targets, so high stakes 5 damage first of all. That's parse, then we do that again. Then we do that again. Then we do that another time. Then we do that. Actually, no, that's surprise. And there we go. Then the ulti for the heroes. It would have technically been slightly different, but it would have happened either way, so it doesn't matter. Then we play. We get the Hades Moonshot to high stake 3 reducible. That is parse. And Johnny Rocket. And then we get 2 more targets. There's one actually. We get the EXP Exploder. Loader at start of the BN turn at 1 charge to the bulky. When this card will be destroyed, it deals all hero targets of fire damage. Then with that, end of turn, we take AoE 3. This is destroyed, so high stakes 4. This gets destroyed, so high stakes 4 again. That will kill parse. And that's it. Oh yeah, also no wait, sorry, AoE 3, and actually we lose. Well, that kinda went into a bit of an anticlimactic flip, but oh well, it is what it is. There are still some cards I used to see, and it can at least show a bit how it can be more of a global effect from the environment. So let's see what else we have here. Golden, Stoneborn. At start of the environment turn, this card deals the highest HP non-environment target for projectile damage, or H projectile damage. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the second highest hero target to projectile damage. Hot Springs, Building. All targets immune to damage. At start of the next environment turn, destroy this card. Store, Building. When this card is considered a non-target for destroy effects, all damage dealt to this card is reducible. Reduce all damage dealt by 1. At start of the environment turn, reduce damage dealt to the lowest HP target by 1 until start of the environment turn. Launcher, Building. At start of the environment turn, a player may discard a card to have their hero deal a non-hero target 1 projectile damage, reduce the next damage dealt by a target by 3. Otherwise, the target with the highest HP deals the highest HP hero 1 projectile damage, reduce the next damage dealt by a target by 3. Dust Dragon, Building. This card is considered a non-target for destroy effects. All damage dealt to this card is reducible. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals all non-environment targets when you receive infernal damage. Fire Orb. At the start of the environment turn, a player may discard a card to have the hero deal up to 3 non-hero targets to fire damage. Otherwise, the BN target with highest HP deals the H-1 highest HP hero targets 3 fire damage. Ballista, Building. At the start of the environment turn, a player may discard a card to have the hero deal all non-hero targets 3 projectile damage. Otherwise, the BN target with highest HP deals the highest HP hero target H-1 projectile damage. Sorry, not each non-hero, it's a non-hero. Apologies. And that would be it. Again, the environment works more of with some global effects and a bit of having to sacrifice some cards to actually work, leave it being the nicest card because it actually doesn't make you doesn't make you actually take damage, while also giving you also the ability to heal doing that positively. But still, a shame we did unfortunately get comboed by the multiple AoEs. But it is what it is. So yeah, once again, Thanks for watching. Sense of the Multiverse owned by Guerrilla Games. Please support the official release. If you want to search for Handsome Jack, it's on Meep Confused SoTM. Parse rooted precision can be found on Walker's workbench. Shinobu kocho can be found on Sentinels of the Cave, and the castle can be found on Silly's Sentinels of the Multiverse custom decks. Once more, thanks for watching. Goodbye.